When is resplitting aces not allowed? Have you ever wondered when you cannot resplit aces in blackjack? It's a great question that can impact your game strategy. Let's break it down so you can be prepared at the table. Resplitting aces means taking a pair of aces that you have already split and splitting them again if you draw another ace. However, this option is not always available. Many casinos do not allow players to resplit aces at all. Once you split a pair of aces, if you receive another ace, you must keep that hand as it is. In some casinos, you might be able to resplit aces, but only up to a certain limit. For example, you may be allowed to create a maximum of for hands total. Once you reach that limit, no further splitting is permitted. This restriction is in place because allowing unlimited resplits can heavily favor the player, which is not ideal for the house. Additionally, in games where resplitting aces is not allowed, players typically cannot hit or double down on split aces. This means you will only receive one additional card for each ace. This rule can change the way you approach your strategy, as you cannot capitalize on receiving multiple aces after splitting. Understanding the house rules regarding splitting and resplitting aces is essential for your blackjack strategy. If you are playing in multi-deck games, you may find that resplitting aces is more commonly allowed, but still often limited to a fixed number of hands. If you receive multiple aces after splitting and cannot resplit, your hand is treated as a soft hand. For example, if you have two aces, you would have a soft 12, with one ace counted as 11 and the other as 1. In this case, no further actions like hitting or doubling down are usually allowed. In summary, resplitting aces is not permitted when casino rules restrict splitting to a single instance per hand or limit the number of hands you can have after splitting. Always check the specific blackjack table rules regarding resplitting aces before you start playing. This way, you can adjust your strategy accordingly and make the most of your game.